You guys are crazy.
This fucking thing that this keyboard at my house does. It has this demo on it, okay? And it's like a Casio keyboard and it has this demo, and the demo's like down 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 down, and that's like the riff, but it does that like in every sound on the keyboard, so it just keeps repeating, and if you don't press stop, it'll go till the battery dies.
Oh my god.
So, dude, I seriously was thinking about doing like this is the show. This is the show. I'm like making that like the opening song.
That's funny.
This is a show.
You're
This
listening
is
to
a
show.
It's gonna be
Derek Show.
I'm making it like really awkward.
Derek Show. Derek Show. Derek Show. Derek Show.
Maybe you know what I'll do? I should just do a live recording of it every time.
Derek Show.
And have whoever's the guest on my show sing the intro to the show.
That's genius.
Should I do
Derek
that?
Show. So that way you'd have it be
This is
different.
a show. Bow, 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 bow.
This is the Derek Show.
I love that. I should do that. That's gonna be awesome.
Derek Show. Derek Show. This is the Derek Show. Derek Show. Derek Show.
Because I want to make it like, I decided I'm just gonna make the show so various and nefarious. So stupid. So stupid. Oh God, I ate popcorn and I just
Regret it.
feel
lot.
awful.
Yeah, dude.
Shut up, Jared. Don't act like you told me.
I told you.
Don't
You
act
did.
like you're not impressed.
Oh, dude, I don't know what. It's popcorn.
The fuck?
That's because of the stuff I put on the popcorn.
Yeah, because you went butter.
Okay, here's something that bothers
Butter.
me. I'll save it for the show. Are we recording?
Yes.
Can you put this in the show? Because I feel like I want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let's fucking do this.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
This will be. We'll just intro with this. But anyway, okay. This is what I don't like about getting popcorn at the movie theater. Is of course the price, but whatever. You're asking for that when you're getting the popcorn. What I don't like about getting popcorn at the theater is that I can only put butter on the top half of my popcorn.
God, you crazy fuck.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's bullshit. Like, if I get popcorn, it's a whole bucket, right?
That's why you ask for a double bucket. You go, can I get one bucket popcorn and then just an empty bucket? And then you pour half of the bucket into one bucket and then put butter the bottom, pour the rest on, and then butter.
You can't do that.
I don't. Why couldn't you?
That's
Why couldn't you? Have you
really
thought about doing it?
genius.
Yes, that's pretty good.
Have you?
Because you know what my grandparents
about it?
do? My grandparents they bring in an old popcorn bag from going to the movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then they order a new popcorn, like a refillable, like extra large
And
one.
split it.
And then they split it so they can each have their own popcorn. Because my grandpa will put the stuff on there that makes the popcorn smell like a foot.
Oh yeah,
God.
Parmesan cheese.
God, that smells so bad.
It
we
is.
went to. I went to
Morgan would always get that
I
fucking
know.
white cheddar, and it
smells
stunk.
like
And he'd open it up in the probe, and the whole car would smell like a foot.
Okay,
It would smell
you
like
know
a
what I like?
sweaty
Okay.
foot taint.
You know what I like on the popcorn? This is rare because normally I just get the. Normally I just get the bucket of heartburn. Is what I call it. It's just butter salt.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
go with. Hard butter salt. And if I could do it, it would be. I would get popcorn halfway full, then do the butter on top of it, and then I would get more, and then do butter on top of that. I would like a layered butter
Yeah.
popcorn. I want it to be soup.
Ooh, yeah.
where the bag is dripping.
Like
With
stew.
a ton, with
Stew.
and
Because
a
there's
lot of salt.
Oh.
Hefty.
Salt.
God.
Heavy salt. Okay, but occasionally, though, I'll go a different direction. I'll still do all of that butter, but I'll change it up and I'll do the cinnamon sugar stuff that's there instead. Because the popcorn is already kind of salty that they give you,
Yeah.
you know, and then you put the butter on it, but then you put the cinnamon sugar on there, so it's like sweet and salty. It's like sweet and salty. It's not good.
If we ever were out in public and you did that, I would murder you on the
I
spot.
feel like if I would have met you and if you looked like that, we wouldn't be friends.
Hi, guys.
We wouldn't be friends.
That is so racist.
I feel like, okay.
Ow, it hurts
okay.
my face.
You know what you do with popcorn? You get popcorn. You take some Fritos, regular Fritos, the little Frito thing,
Okay, I'll
Fritos.
listen.
Melt some almond bark. Throw the almond bark, melted almond bark, all over the popcorn. Mix it all up. Amazing.
That does
No
sound
joke.
pretty good.
No
Oh,
fucking joke.
you know what
It
else is really good to do with
absolutely
popcorn?
amazing.
Push the little button on the garbage can and dump the whole thing out and not eat it because that's disgusting.
You don't like popcorn?
Hate popcorn. It's foul. Tastes like packing. Tastes like packing peanuts.
I would do
It's
popcorn.
I only laugh so loudly because that is such an extreme feeling toward it. Towards popcorn.
Popcorn?
What did you call
Popcorn,
call it?
layer popcorn,
Packing-
bacon bits,
Packing
popcorn,
peanuts. Oh.
butter, bacon bits,
Wow.
popcorn,
That sounds
bacon.
pretty
This is getting into a completely different
You're-
realm here.
You're going like food porn, huh? Okay, no, what do you call it? You call it what's it? Fat delivery system.
Oh yeah, fucking fat delivery system. Yeah.
I was talking to my boss about that, about how
That and carrots.
like corn on the cob. Like you're eating something that has like a lot of nutritional value, but then you boil all the nutritional value
out of it.
and then you load it up with
butter
and
and salt and pepper
and pepper
and blue cheese.
I don't ever add salt. I like pepper. I like peppery shit.
It depends. Okay, on this. It also depends on the butter too. If it's a good sweet corn, you don't have to have butter on it. You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Salt though, always.
Will you twist that silver one toward me a little bit? Yeah, that one. I must other way. I must be deaf compared
Is it
to her.
towards you? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep going. There you go.
Righty tighty, lefty
Yeah,
loosey.
I must be deaf compared to her because she must have had. Did she have you turn that down a little bit? Oh, well then.
Dude, okay, yeah.
Apparently, I'm deaf.
I love
in my
corn. Corn's
ears.
fucking
Corn's
delicious.
great, yeah. I
Depends.
don't. I do
Corn
not
makes the
like-
world run. Everything is
White corn
Everything
is
is
not good.
corn syrup.
I'm not a big
Artificial
white corn guy.
Yeah,
either.
I don't like
sweet
white corn. Yeah.
and then like whatever.
I don't
You know,
like white
okay,
corn.
this is kind of weird. I sometimes would prefer to have corn out of like a can
Yeah.
than like on the cob.
Yeah, I don't really like.
I
corn
always like
cob.
it on the cob.
I like either or actually. I don't really care. It's corn. It's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
But I would rather not have the frozen corn.
Right.
Because frozen's rubbery.
Yeah. Ew.
It's
You
rubbery.
can never
Okay,
reconstitute.
well you can't.
You can never
okay.
reconstitute it correctly.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's always
the
rubbery.
the worst invention that's ever happened is the microwave.
In this place.
No, the worst invention ever made is the microwave.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
because
Agreed.
you're taking food that seriously, what do you make in the microwave that's as possibly as good as anything else?
Nothing.
Because like you can take foods that were really good when you bought them,
You
and
can
then reheat them, and it's not as
you
good.
can melt cheese over chips and make.
But still,
Okay,
you got
but
to
do
be
that
careful.
on-
You've got to
okay.
be careful
yeah,
when you do
because
that.
it'll turn it
Because
into
it'll
fucking
turn
rubber.
into
Yeah.
It's better to do that in the
noxious
oven.
poison that
Well, that's
No,
true.
okay.
is
I was just gonna
a
say,
fucking
do
tar.
that in the oven though,
Better-
or get a toaster.
better
oven.
in the oven.
Great, because even if you toast the
You're
cheese
in a hurry.
too much,
Yeah.
it's still way better than
If
microwaving
you
it
fry
too
it,
much,
yeah,
right?
because it like literally
Because
separates it
like
into
boils,
four.
yeah, like boils into a bowl and then like hardens, and then you just can't get it off the plate.
Yeah.
ever.
Right.
That plate's ruined too.
Oh yeah, it turns. It's like it's a compound like stronger than.
So I feel
fucking
like the
cement.
microwave has like lowered the value of like what we're willing to eat too. So like I'll eat a hot pocket
Ugh.
probably would have been a lot better in the. I only say Hot Pocket because that's what's at work.
That's the thing, though. Not better in the oven.
Yes, they are.
No
A
way.
Hot Pocket, it's cooked all the way through. At least it's better in the oven.
No, but I just don't like.
Okay, no.
Its
Okay.
crust becomes too crusty.
Better example. I would hands down eat a corn dog made in the oven before I made one.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's
Corn
no
dogs in the oven are awesome.
dude.
Yes.
There's no way to make a corn dog in the.
But that's
in the
why my
microwave.
only problem is with
They
Hot
blow up
Pocket.
the sides.
They blow, they blow, like
My-
you're in the fucking circus. You're like, oh, why did I wear these short shorts?
But you still eat them.
But a corn dog gets crusty on the outside, while
Right.
Hot Pocket
Oh,
gets too crusty on the outside.
Okay.
That's why I don't like Hot Pockets, because the
Okay.
crust outside
Hot
is
Pockets
just
suck ass,
too.
though.
Yes, they
Right.
do.
Terrible.
Well, and they
They
come
are
with those.
horrible for you too.
They come with those crisper things or whatever. You put them
Yeah.
inside, and it
Those
like
things are worthless.
It
Yeah.
does nothing.
right. Well, I mean, the little gray stuff flakes off and gets into the fucking Hot Pocket. You're like, what is that?
Yeah, okay.
You de-powder your Hot Pocket, putting the thing. in
Okay,
it.
so my boss is the same way. Let's see what you guys think. I would rather eat like frozen, like it baked in the oven,
Yeah.
like Ore-Ida tater tots.
Oh, yeah.
Than get Mexi fries from like Tidy or from Taco Time. Like, I don't-
The round guys.
or just any like I'm saying I would rather eat baked.
Deep fried? Are you sure?
Yeah, no,
Deep fried?
I would rather eat baked Mexi fries than deep fried
Yes.
Mexi fries.
Yes. Baked is better.
Why is that?
I
though?
don't know.
Tater tots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would rather make them in my own oven. Like get like Ore-Ida, like frozen, like Mexi fries, and make them myself. Than getting them from like the Taco Time. What do I keep saying? I keep saying like Tidymans.
Tidymans.
Tidymans has been out of business for a long.
Is Tidymans a business anywhere?
No, it's
No.
went under.
That sucks. I love that place.
It was a good store. It was
I love
solid.
Tidymans. Did you know that I don't know that I had ever been to Rose Hours prior to Tidymans closing.
Really?
Yeah, we went to A&B.
camera.
Oh, sure.
No, not
I've-
true. Not true. My mom would get chicken from Rose Hours.
I have always gone to Albertsons when I was younger, and then Rosars when I lived up in the orchards. Whatever was closest to my places where I went. Never Tidymans.
Okay.
Because Tidymans was just
That said,
too out
though,
of
we were the
the
same
way.
way, but we lived like right by A&B. We went to A&B
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, my mom did a bulk of her shopping at A&B, which is like the fucking stupidest. You might as well go to a gas station
exactly.
and go
That's what I
buy.
was about to say. You might as well go to a Circle K.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go get some milk. I need to
And-
go get some
yeah.
milk. I'm gonna go to the gas station and get it for $4.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, enjoy your $5.
God,
gallon of milk.
I can't believe we live in a trailer. Like that's kind of
Because you
that
shop
kind
at
of
a
thought.
shithole.
The thought of the like, oh my!
There
I
you go.
feel like my teenage son is getting too chubby. It's like because you're filling my body to capacity
Crap,
with
like utter
McDonald's
crap.
and like
The easiest
Little
type shit.
Debbie's breakfast. Like
Yeah.
you are
You're
sucking-
filling me with McDonald's.
Muffin!
There you
I've
go.
got your dinner, McDonald's, yay!
Yeah.
Oh, and then I've got your dessert, Little Debbie's.
Yeah. Okay, so Katie,
For
before
breakfast,
Face.
powdered old-fashioned
Before-
glazed donuts and a glass of milk.
Okay, before
Holy
you came in,
Christ.
Kate,
Yeah.
Okay, we decided that. But okay, I decided.
You're voting me out?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I decided, and then maybe they kind of agreed. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we did. We agreed. Maybe.
Okay.
Whatever.
Possibly, perhaps.
I think the microwave is the worst invention ever. The worst thing that's ever happened.
Worst.
Like the biggest tool of the devil, or
Okay, I'm saying like nothing. The microwave can make nothing good. It makes it like to where we're all like it lowers our expectations. Like you know that if you're gonna like warm up your coffee in the microwave, it's gonna suck ass.
it's not going
Rather
to be
than
nearly as good as if you
rather
just
than
poured
like
it out.
or if you like literally took your like cup of coffee and poured it back into the pot and turned the machine back on to warm it up. Isn't that not better?
Yes.
Like seriously, I've had like God, my coffee like got cold. I just pour it back in and turn it back on and let it heat it back up, and then I pour it again, even though I had like creamer in it, and it's still like, oh, this is delicious again.
Or like
this is better.
you pop open a can of like Campbell's soup
Yeah.
and heat it up in a pot on the stove as
So much
opposed to
better.
like
yeah.
heating it up in a bowl in the microwave.
In a
You're like,
microwave.
I don't know what the difference is, but
Nothing.
F you, microwave.
Okay,
like,
nothing. Yeah, microwave has made nothing good ever.
yeah,
I'll say the best invention in the kitchen now is the toaster.
I do love toasters.
Okay, toasters make the most key ingredient to any meal, and that's toast. What's better than toast?
Toaster ovens, in my opinion, are just as evil as microwaves.
I like
Possible.
I hate toaster ovens.
I like crispy hash browns with eggs myself. But you know what I like even better than that? Putting it on a nice big fucking fat piece of toast.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right. Toast
toast.
is like toast will make any meal better.
At my work, they've got little reusable sleeves where you can make grilled cheeses now. It's a
In
sleeve.
your toaster?
You can just flip the little.
Was that like the sign language for pooped a little?
I'm actually excited.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Took a dump.
But it's a sleeve where you can do your toast,
Oh,
cheese, bread, and then
we need to go get that lamp again from next door.
Oh yeah, you guys are
Could you?
in the dark.
I'm stuck back here.
Oh,
You know what we need to get?
also, you know what wouldn't have been invented if microwaves never existed? Hot Pockets, among
just talking about how
many
shitty they are.
other awful things.
Welcome in. We just were talking about how shitty Hot Pockets are. Like, they're the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Except for the microwave. The microwave sucks.
for the-
Have you had
Microwave.
toaster strudels?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, a toaster's the best invention. Okay, here's the thing.
Toaster strudels.
Okay, like one of my
So good.
favorite meals, though, one of my absolute favorite meals, like I would have sex with this meal and then eat it, and that's a pot pie.
Oh,
I will
Chicken or turkey?
any
Yeah.
at all, dude. I will fuck up a pot pie. I love them. But you make a pot pie in the microwave, even if it's microwavable, quote unquote.
Yeah,
nothing's microwavable.
Not good.
Hey, try out this microwavable plate. Yeah, bullshit. The cheese milk turned into two became one. It's it's a lie. It's a fallacy.
I need some love like I never need love.
Dude, you know what we need?
before. What?
We need those push lights.
I know.
Like
I
the
know.
ones you just mount right
Yes.
here. There's
Mount.
Mount.
tell me that wouldn't be just right there.
That
Would
would
not
be
not
sweet.
work?
Yeah.
Or even
then-
on the desk
Some
right
up
here.
there.
For a second, I thought you were fantastic, Mr. Foxing.
Just gotta turn it on though.
Oh, it's a not like I thought it was gonna be like a yellowy light.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Does it work?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
it's a wee bit bright.
Do we need to go like this way?
Here, I'll let you guys determine.
Whoa!
Why do I-
What manner of sorcery did you just pull?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing. He switched it to the other monitor. It freaked me out.
Okay, this is better.
That's good.
Yeah.
Your light or your Evian bottle is sure light
that's what
good.
it is. Okay.
Evian.
I feel like I have a light coming out of my vagina. That's what the picture is.
Your fucking crotch looks like the
Light.
briefcase on a Pulp Fiction.
yeah, like my dick, my
Yeah,
dong.
Your
a
dong
light.
is blue.
At least my parents didn't name me after bottled water.
Ah,
totally tapped too.
Yeah.
I got this bottle in Meridian.
So like a week ago.
Yeah,
A
totally.
full week ago.
I've had access to a toaster oven though. Like Wayne gave me one. It's just sitting at work. I haven't
they're
even
awful.
gotten a home. You
I like
I have never not.
toaster
I have
ovens.
never not burnt my hand with a toaster. oven.
You should just get an easy
The
bake
little
oven.
door thingy
Oh,
that
yeah.
you
It's
have
just
to
a
open.
light.
You have to
All
put
I-
on the fucking mitt. You have to.
All an easy bake
It
oven
sucks.
is just a hot light bulb though.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's like a literally it's a plastic box with
Yeah.
a hot light bulb in that we allow 4-year-olds
Ah!
that we allow 4-year-olds to bake
DerekYon.com.
And surgery.
shittily
Any
prepared
content found
brownie
on this-
mix in.
Yeah.
But that I'll still eat though. I'll still
Oh,
eat just like
yeah.
just like food out of a microwave. The oven. The oven's my favorite. The toaster.
It's awful.
The
It is
toaster,
fucking
okay.
awful. Toast. God damn it.
I feel like we wouldn't be friends. If I
Why?
ever met you.
Why not?
It's so racist.
It's kind of the same
say,
as
say
why-
I got Chinese food long time.
I got on Chinese for a long time.
I feel like that's why I don't have any Asian friends.
Because you're an asshole.
Right.
How come it's not racist if you say you don't like brunettes, but it's racist if you say you don't like Chinese girls? Like you don't. Is that Chinese? Is that racist or is that like a preference? Can you say that? Like I don't. I'm just not. I'm not into Asian people.
I'm not sexually attracted to them.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
okay,
fine.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying I have anything against Asian people, but I am not attracted to an Asian girl like I'm not attracted to a girl that weighs more than like 180 pounds. Like, I'd be like a little less. Like, yeah, you're pushing 180. You're you better be 6 feet tall. That's shitty. That's a shitty thing to say. But at the same, so is that the same? Like, I'm an asshole for saying that about, like, big girls, too.
Yeah.
But not in the same way that, like, I'm an asshole for saying I just
You're
don't
not
like
a
Asian
racist
people.
asshole for- yeah.
That's what... Like, I'm picky and I'm a jerk for being that. But at the same time, I'm not, like, just being just a major dick about
Gotcha.
that.
Gotcha.
Fucking popcorn. Popcorn.
I told you.
Popcorn
not to do it.
burps?
Popcorn's not better in the microwave. It's all that stuff that you cook on the stoves. Way better.
Yes.
Or air popcorn.
Have you ever
Totally
cooked it
good.
over the campfire? That stuff that you cook over the
No, but I'm
stove?
sure it's fine.
Nice.
It's smoky grossness.
Oh, really? It doesn't, it's
I like
not...
how that started out like a positive. Have you ever
Have
cooked
you
it over a
guys-
fire? It's
Yeah.
fucking
It's
nasty.
so fucking
Your
gross.
tone and incantation totally made it sound like you're, like, gonna be
I was gonna be
positive
okay about it.
It's like if you're,
Like you're
if
gonna
you
go,
were
yeah,
telling-
that's not bad. That's surprisingly
If you were
delicious.
telling, if you were using that voice when talking about your children,
Right,
I
right.
would think you're just like saying that like
I really
doing
liked
well.
them, yeah.
Like if you were like, oh my god, did you hear about Luke in the 6th grade? And
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, what? And you're like,
He's got
he
lupus.
shot a kid.
He's totally got lupus.
Like, fuck, dude.
Why'd you say
Did you hear
it like
that my
that?
kid is taking swimming lessons? Oh my god, he is so drowning.
Yeah, he's drowning now. Right now. So that's
He
good.
drowned. He drowned in
Did
his
you?
bed.
Oh my god, did you hear Michael took swimming lessons? Oh yeah, no, I didn't. How'd that go? Yeah, he died. That's
Yeah,
why
he's
we're
a-
at his funeral
Yeah, we're
right now.
all in black right now for a reason, so that's a thing.
He did the same death that like every artist did in like
The
1930 and before. Like Gertrude Stein like drowned
Ugh.
herself.
Gross.
And then like 18 Shakespeare characters all drowned themselves. Apparently they couldn't think of any other way to kill themselves back in those
Well,
times.
there was some
They
that
didn't
like
have-
couldn't swim.
poisoned
have-
themselves and stuff.
They didn't have any Saw movies back then yet to inspire
Not a
themselves.
lot of inspiration.
No Saw or Hostel yet to
Yeah, I guess that's true.
get them all
Let
aroused.
Jack the Ripper.
That's true.
I didn't have like a documentary about that. They should have. They should have made one.
I just pooped. I just pooped some more.
I'm getting like a headache.
Should we
from it.
start a
There's a
show?
couple pterodactyls over here. What the
I'm
hell's
getting a
going
headache
on?
from my own joke.
All right. Okay. Christ.
Have you? Have you ever
Took
like
care of
had
that.
to like subtly? Have you ever like had to like subtly mention to like somebody who was like close to you that you like didn't want to hang out, but it was like they were like dead set on hanging out?
Are we having that conversation right now?
No, I feel like Katie's constantly having that conversation with me. I'm gonna air it out. I'm gonna air it out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, but I have a friend who is actually no one in this room. I know. Like everyone's
Well, all three of us are like glaring at you now. Like,
guilty. Everyone's guilty conscience is gonna like take over. But it is for realsies no one in this room. It might be Nathan. no, but I feel like I have this friend who I don't see a whole lot, even less than like what I've seen you over the last like.
I haven't seen you in like
ever.
fucking ever.
But it's like I don't have any more excuses. Like I feel like I can only be at work so many times. I've found
Dude, it's
myself,
11:30. Yeah, I'm at work.
I've found myself like for realsies asking if I could work a weekend that I was told to request off. Because I wanted to like have a solid alibi.
That's not good.
Now you can't run because we live right next to each
No,
other.
it's for realsy. It's not you. It's not you. I swear to God, it's not you. No, it's really not. But like I wanted to establish an alibi to where I could
Yeah.
be like, actually, I talked to your cousin about that kind of about because he had to work. Your cousin had to work at the used cars in the parking lot of the mall that I work at.
Yes.
And remember, it was like during like Mother's Day,
Yes.
and we were just kind of making jokes. It's like, no, yeah, I try to on purpose work on Mother's Day so I don't have to like go deal with my mom. He was like kidding. I was like half serious. I was like, yeah, me too. Genius. Fuck. So no, yeah. He's totally just. He's like gonna be like a martyr, is what his joke was. He's just like, no, I have to work.
I've done
We
that.
haven't like even officially
going to a
started the
wedding.
show.
Oh,
Duh, dude, I gotta work. I can't go to your wedding.
Oh,
Sorry.
you had to work.
Yeah, okay, no,
you had to
hold
work
on.
at my wedding, Dick.
Jared.
I actually had to
Thanks,
work
ass.
because I wasn't invited to the wedding. Thank you.
Okay.
That was Amy's apartment.
Okay, Jared Bear. Ask me what I'm doing on August 18th.
What are you doing on August
Working.
18th?
A little quick.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
A little too soon.
You shouldn't do that.
A little too quick on the trigger.
You
A
shouldn't.
little bit
If
too
you're
fast.
gonna, yeah, don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
You
do
gotta.
that.
You gotta go.
You need to let me finish.
I'm
It's
working.
The 18th. I'm working. But that's a huge that's a tough obligation to get out of though when they ask you and it is that far in advance, because there's no way. Okay, like especially since I'm like
My
an
favorite
assistant
is-
manager.
Oh, dude, I don't think so because I think that's during the time when my boss has vacation. Sorry. I'll check into it though. I'll check into it.
They totally like that's tough. Like if it's like
We'll
that,
get it in post.
Yeah.
that far in advance though, like you got to start working on something.
yeah, you gotta get crafty. Hey, that's me.
Weddings are hard to get out of in the first place.
I love the speech bubble, BT Dubs.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
there.
I know.
That's
it's
my
perfect
favorite
for
thing.
you right now.
My thing is, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Ooh, I got called into work. They have to have me. My boss is sick. I gotta be there. Your boss is gonna be there. I'm not gonna make it. I gotta work because my boss is gonna go to a wedding. You know whose wedding,
Unless there's like unless there's like
and you know why. I
unless
didn't
there's
go.
like the promise of like 17
Virgins.
young 20s, very disease free, smoking hotties gonna be there that are like just low self esteem, don't know they're hot, maybe blind. Maybe blind
Like
and
a hot blind
Let me
chick.
find out how beautiful.
Yeah.
I've got this thing. I gotta go on this
Yeah.
driving course. I gotta go on.
yeah,
You're
baby.
blind.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
baby.
got this thing.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Just feel my face. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't reach the
Yeah.
fat.
Okay.
I am overweight.
That's good. You
Why
want to
don't you
build
go
on my
back to the
shoulders. Thank you.
beard?
Yeah,
You have such strong pecs.
I am.
That's my arm.
I'm in.
I gotta get going.
I'm gonna be in a wedding, and I don't know any of the other bridesmaids or whatever, but I was like, hey, please don't put me with an ugly bridesmaid. And they're like, well, we have this like one friend we were thinking, and I'm like, okay, but if she weighs as much as I do, I don't want to be like with her. And they're like, oh, well, you know what, like you're with Katie, you know, so what does it even matter? And I'm like, well, I just don't want people to affiliate like I don't like. I'm telling you, it's a bad idea to just put your two fat people together.
Yeah.
Because everyone's
is.
gonna be like expecting like
Pointing.
then the whole wedding, I'm just gonna have to be the like I was one of the fat people in the wedding.
Exactly.
One of
why-
the two. Yeah.
That's why
One
I
of the
don't
two.
go. I don't even want to go into weddings because I don't even want to put on a fucking suit in general because suits are awful. They're hot.
This is a Celtic wedding. I'm wearing a kilt.
Oh god, dude! I hope a gust of wind comes up and your balls are just.
I'm gonna
flopping
wear,
in the
I'm
wind.
not. I'm not
And you're
like.
free balling.
I'm not like
Free
a full.
flop.
This isn't Highlander. So I'm gonna wear shorts. I'm gonna wear underwear.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go authentic. I did tell them I was gonna
the
paint
full
half of my
Sean
face
Connery.
blue.
Nice.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Nice.
paint half my face blue.
Freedom.
My friend,
Thank goodness the wedding I was in, they went on height.
oh,
So I got put with
An
a
Amazon?
girl. No, I got put with a girl that was equally my height.
you're like
who was
6'2",
smoking
though,
height.
aren't
I'm
you?
6'1", yeah.
6'1"?
So she was, and smoking. You went to Mick's wedding, didn't you?
Nice.
Yeah, you didn't go to Mick's wedding.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, so that was good, and then AJ got put with the caboose, and he's tiny, but they were equal height. Thank goodness that worked out.
You know, I think the shitty part is I knew the people I was talking to about their wedding. I knew she was gonna have a fat friend. I think that's like in my head. Like I knew.
You knew going in.
I know that because she's not.
No, you know that's why they
She's-
asked you.
Possibly.
We got a
point.
fat friend, so do you got a fat friend?
She okay. This is why I know she has a fat friend because she's definitely not the fat friend. Because if she's the fat friend, she has a bunch of like Ethiopian friends.
Yeah.
So she's not the fat friend. So she definitely has it. So I think I just kind of knew that like in the
That there's
Going
one.
into
that
it.
it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, please just put me. I'm not saying she has to be pretty, just not the fatty.
Not the same amount of.
Not the same amount.
Of me.
as
I don't want to be the same mass
Right.
as the person I'm walking with.
Right. You don't want to turn into an equation like this times this is the quantity.
I wouldn't.
Of,
Okay, let's look at it this way. I wouldn't choose to walk down the aisle with somebody that weight in my own wedding. So why would I want to do that for your wedding?
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. We got to start a show. It's already 10 after 10.
I figure we're already doing a show.
Oh, okay.
We can do an intro now. We can do an intro in the middle
Sure.
of the
Yeah.
show.
Let's do it. Let's do it bass backwards.
Let's do an intro right now, but we'll just leave everything we've talked about in there. The
Okay.
show will just start abruptly.
Okay.
That works.
If we're on a thought, we're gonna go on the thought. It's
Yeah,
hot
might as
pod
well.
right there.
The top pod.
That's a hot pod kit.
That's right.
No,
Fuck.
Hot pod kit.
Fuck that one up.
that's good. I think I heard that on a show. I don't know where I heard it.
What are we doing a cappella? What are we doing again?
Oh yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. We're gonna sing the intro to the show. So we'll do it, and then
You're not doing. Are you doing 5 for fighting or something else?
You know we're gonna do that 5 for Friday. And so then you okay. So you keep going, and then I'll intro the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Straight face.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Shake it out.
You have 25 seconds.
Okay. So
Go.